To use Table's in-app chat functionality in your own website, you need to start by creating an experience that will power the in-app chat. Here you can see I've created two separate experiences, one for support, this will be for logged in users, and one for sales, this will be for users who aren't logged in. To grab the code snippet that you need to insert into your website, open up the experience in your dashboard, click View in-app chat code, and then copy the code by clicking Copy to Clipboard. Now, if I move over to my code editor, I will open up the pricing page of my web app, and I'm just going to insert the code snippet at the bottom of the page. Here you can see it says localhost 8080. This is because I'm using a development environment here. For you, it'll probably look something like companyname.table.co. If I press save and switch over to my pricing page, now you can see that the in-app chat code snippet is loaded in. I can open that up and the experience begins running. As I mentioned, this is for logged out users, but what if we want to make sure that we are remembering users who are logged in? So every time one of our registered users logs in to our app, when they open up the Table in-app chat, all of their previous conversations will be shown. Okay, this is a little bit more complicated, but we can go through the steps right now. So to do this, we would again, open up the experience that we want to use, copy the code like before. We'll insert that, this time into the dashboard page of our app. Something like this. So we're passing name, first name, first name, last name, email, user ID, and created at, which is a Unix timestamp that the user signed up. And again, as you can see, like before, it's localhost here, but in reality, this would be companyname.table.co. Or if you're set up with a custom domain, it would be your custom domain as the domain name here. So I went ahead and saved the changes made to the dashboard page, and I've come back and logged in as the John Doe user that we passed in the code snippet. And now if we open the in-app chat, we should see, so the Table in-app chat has remembered me. So this is the previous conversation I was having with Zoe as John Doe earlier today. And this all works because we're passing the identifiable information about the user, so their name, email address, and user ID via that in-app chat code. In order to make sure your in-app chat is secure and remove the possibility of bad actors spoofing your users, we highly recommend that you take the additional security step of passing us a HMAC that you generate on your server via the table settings. So if I just put in a little code snippet here just to show you what that looks like. So what's happening here is we're making a HMAC out of a combination of the user ID and this table secret. So this is a secret token that Table provides you either via your dashboard, or if it's not visible there, you can reach out to support and we will provide it. So this user hash is then passed in to the in-app chat like so. Actually, not quite like that. Give me 1 second. I'll clean this up a little bit. PHP. It will look something like this. that's basically what it would look like in PHP, but uh, we have guides in our user docs on how to do it for different languages like Python and Ruby as well.